Hi there and welcome to our apartment. Hi, I'm Marie and I live in Schöneberg neighborhood in Berlin with my partner, and we pay 1,500 per month.
Hey, I'm Olive, coming at you from freezing Berlin. It's like 0 degrees Celsius here and my ears are about to fall off. But I'm excited because we have another video in the apartment series, and this time we're heading to Schöneberg. We're usually in Mitte on this channel, so I'm very excited to have a different district. So let's head off to Marie's place and see what it's all about.
So as soon as you enter our apartment, you are greeted with this pretty long hallway that actually goes throughout the whole apartment. Here we have a bench, and maybe this is a bit funny because when we were looking for shoe storage for this apartment, we wanted to have something different, and throughout my renting history, I think I've tested most of the shoe storage options that are out there on the market, and I never liked either design or the functionality of them. On one of our many visits to IKEA, we walked through the kitchen section, and that's where actually we found these white cabinets, and we thought, okay, like that could work for a shoe storage. On top of it, we put this big chunk of wood to kind of balance it out and also to hide the lines in between the units. Here we have some trays and trinkets for kids and stuff, and here this is a Jonathan Adler design. It's pretty funky and I really like it. So when we first saw this place, we saw that there was thankfully a kitchen, which is not the case in most of the German apartments. However, it kind of fools you because it looks really big. However, it doesn't have a lot of storage. So we immediately were thinking about what are we gonna do, and we planned out this bar section area on this side. We built it with these IKEA end-head regals. The wood on top of it, we basically went to Bauhaus and we bought like a really big piece of wood that we planned and let it cut into different shapes and pieces, and then you can see it throughout the whole apartment. The posters in here, I went with one theme, and that was Berlin. Here we have like the Alexanderplatz David Bowie poster, which I think he famously lived in Berlin and created some famous songs here. I think he also lived in Schöneberg actually. We discovered these jars. I think they sell them in every supermarket in Germany. They actually work pretty well as a food storage, so that's what we use for our food storage in here. I really like to keep our bedroom pretty simple and minimal because the main function is to really just rest and sleep here. We don't have a lot of distractions in here. So here we just put in like a big Tilco dresser, just a simple IKEA closet, and I think the cheapest bed frame from IKEA with a good mattress on it though. The headboard is from Jotex. This armchair actually, my dad gave it to my boyfriend, and it was in really rough state when we got it. So we decided to refurbish it and put on the challenge, and we love Scotland and we lived there for a little bit and we always come back. It was like a given that we will try to put on the tartan there, so it always travels with us anywhere we go. This is the least favorite room for me, as it is a rental and it's for a certain period of time. We didn't really want to put much effort and energy into it. So the only thing that we kind of did before we actually moved in was that we painted these lines in between the tiles white, because before they were gray, that looked even more old. It wasn't renovated for a really long time at least. We built this under sink drawers. Again, we went to IKEA and my boyfriend found the construction of this piece there for like 10 euros. Then we started thinking and we figured out we can build it by ourselves. So we just bought the doors and the handles and we put the plate on top of it. I think in total it was like a 50 euro thing, and it looks much nicer than the other options that at least I found on the internet. Here we have like a huge black bag because my boyfriend plays ice hockey, and this is what we need to always have somewhere hidden or not hidden in the apartments that we live in. And here we enter the biggest room of our apartment. This is the living room. I think this is quite a multifunctional space. So here is the dining area, and here in the corner we have the workstation, and then here we have the lounge slash chill area. I really do enjoy mixing old with new, and this table I found on Kleinanzeigen for like I think 100 euros, so it was a really nice find. And then I combined it with these different styles chairs because I wanted to break break it up a little bit and not to do this type of unified look. Here we put in this vertigo commode, another Kleinanzeigen find, and then here just a normal IKEA table. We didn't have a couch for a really long time, and one of our top priorities for settling down and living together was to get a nice couch. This is our nice couch, and we went with beige, and so far so good, no stains. And then here we have just a simple Besta commode. Again, we have the wood on top of it to balance it out. This coffee table, for example, this is actually my boyfriend's creation. I went on the internet, I was looking for a nice coffee table to fit in here, and I found this one that was from a pretty well-known brand, but it was too expensive. Again, we figured out like, what can we do, and my boyfriend was like, yeah, I can make that happen. So he went on, and after a lot of time, encouragement and dedication and energy from both sides, he actually built it here. And when our family and friends are visiting us, he gets a lot of compliments. And here we have our TV. When we moved in, we were kind of hesitant about if we want to get a TV or not. We decided that yes, we were going to get a TV, even though we rarely watch it. For me, TV always, like the black screen and all of the cables, that kind of like ruins the rooms a lot of times. If we're going to get a TV, I wanted to get the Samsung frame one, and I wanted to get the frame with like more of an antique vibe, which was not that easy because if you look at the internet, there are some options, but they are really expensive. At the end, we went into this frame shop in Prague, and we built it with the help of this amazing lady in there. We made it happen for a quarter of the price that you can get on the internet. It's fully functioning and it works really well. So yeah, we're really happy that we managed to do it. And then to finish off this whole room, we decided to put in a really big art piece. I was following this young artist called Antonia Stanova. This is her piece. I contacted the gallery that represented her, and luckily they had some of her works still. So we went in and we chose this one, and I love it because it's kind of sensitive. It makes this cozy vibe, even though it's abstract. So you always can find different vibes and styles inside of it. And it also, I think, will fit into other rooms in the future, for example. I originally come from Prague, Czech Republic, and I work in marketing in the renewable energy industry, and I enjoy interior design, architecture, or any type of design really, and I love to travel. I really like the area. There is a lot of cafes and restaurants and shops around. It's really well connected to the other parts of the city that we enjoy. It's close to the biggest park in Berlin, Tiergarten, and also it really works well for us because it's close to both of our offices, so we don't have to commute that much. I think my interior design is kind of a blend between old and new, as you already could have seen. I really like to mix old antiques items with the new modern stuff and eclectic flavor, because I really do enjoy some funky decorations here and there. So that's how I would describe my style. We were in between moving either to Barcelona or Berlin, but then I got a job offer in Berlin, so it was an easy decision for us. I also always wanted to live here. First time when I came to Berlin, I was 14, and I really liked the vibe of the city. There is so much happening here. It's so international and multicultural. It's also for us really practical because it is close to our hometown Prague, so we really can, go there for a weekend to visit our friends and family and then come back, so it all works out.